Frosty the Snow. Okay, it
The
works.
snowman?
So, here we go. Uh, oh, no, okay, so just for a little update, I edited some of the rules, because apparently some shit I thought would work, some other people had problems with on a different session. So, when you go down, you'll never have negative XP now. However,
What?
uh, not XP. Whenever you took damage and you're down, you'd get negative health, and I said if you doubled that, you would die. Well,
Mm-hmm.
some people didn't like that. Some people wanted the original method back, which is if you go down, any hit is an automatic death fail, and since if you're down, it automatically counts as a crit. That means it's 2 death fails. I made it, so I edited it a little bit more to make it a little more fair. If someone hits you while you're down, you can choose to roll a death saving throw. If you pass, nothing happens. Because you're not going to get a pass from taking a hit. So nothing happens if you pass a death saving throw, but if you fail, you take a death save. However, in any of those instances, whenever you want, you could choose to take a lingering injury and be stable. However, if you have death saves already, like death fails, and choose to take a lingering injury, you have to roll on a sheet, but with a minus. So you might get a worse thing. You'll also be able to replace body parts if you're not lawful good, because lawful good won't do this. But you could potentially take somebody else's body part and try to sew it onto yours, or stick like it
With
for
magic.
that, or just sewing, necromancy, really anything, healing potion, any kind of healing. What else did I change? Lingering injuries are not always going to be taken by a crit hit if you get hit by a crit hit. Lingering injuries get taken when you get knocked down and when you choose them. If an enemy crits you now, I'm going to just roll them the crit chart like I do for you guys.
Okay.
I think that's all I changed. So let's get into
Okay.
it.
Don't die, everyone.
I'm just going to straight teleport you to the...
Entrance.
Yep, because it's not worth it to even like make up something, because we all know it's bullshit.
It just retconned.
Right, it's retcon. You guys stayed at the tavern before going to the second one. All right. So before you do anything, just wait a minute while I read the thing. You can see there is 9 tiles, which Rock has all of them. All right, so let me find the Master's Vault. Here we go. The field behind Alaria's house is peaceful and serene. Her home is on a hill at the edge of Parabord, overlooking the rest of the town from the front yard. Lake Meranthi and the rest of Miriam Vale can be seen from the back of the house. On cool summer nights, you would sit on the house's back porch, drinking cold tea after a long day of training, and watch the sunset over the Dolar forest. Before you was a mysterious trap door in the center of the backyard. You have never seen this door opened. 9 red square-shaped divots are lined up in a single row across the door's center. Those of you carrying the tiles, Rock, feel them grow warmer the closer you get to the trap door. Suddenly, blowing glue letters in common appear at the top of the door, just above the rev divots. The phrase reads, "Who is the master?" You guys should be able to move the tiles. You get to move them in any location you want, and if you get the right positioning, it will spell out who the master's name is, and the door will open.
Okay.
Wait, can we move them any way we want?
Yeah.
You know you failed. You'll be able to see it when it's passed.
Oh.
Oh,
we got
a
one.
D.
Got one.
Let's do the process of... I got one. I got it.
Oh, there we go. No,
Wait,
no,
wait.
that goes that.
No, this is... Yeah. No, go...
Hey, I just
This
put
one.
that down.
All right, so we got DAW.
Is it Darwin? No. Oh,
No, it's
and
Dawn.
Dolph? Oh, yeah, I got it.
Dawnford. Dawn Forge. There we go.
Dawnforge.
What is it?
Dawnforge.
There you
That was cool.
That's pretty cool, actually.
That
You
is
guys
really
hear the
cool.
door click. The vault is unlocked. When you open the door, you see a set of finely caved stone stairs leading down. The stairs of this chamber lead down into a room of smooth white walls that glow with a magical light. 3 marble pedestals stand on top of a raised platform opposite the stairs. On the left pedestal sits a longsword with a silver hilt shaped to look like the wings of an angel. The middle pedestal holds a small metal chest, and the right pedestal has a single perfect pearl placed on top of the leather-bound dog-eared journal. On the walls behind the pedestals is a framed map of Miriam Vale with all sorts of strange markings. Suddenly, an image of Valeria Faywing appears in the center of the chamber. She appears much younger than she was at the end of her life, and wears beautiful purple robes. She speaks, "If you've made it this far, I'm probably dead. And if radiant fire hasn't started raining down, then you're probably not a necromancer. That means you are my most recent batch of students. I know it is confusing now, but all is explained in the journal and the map. The sword, the riches, and the magic pearl are yours too, but the journal and the map are the most important items." The image of Valeria takes a deep breath before continuing. "This may come as a shock, but my real name is not Valeria Faywing. It is Eris Dawnforge. I changed my name after my friends and I stole a precious artifact, the Eye of Death, from a group of necromancers called the Pact of the Lich." The elf looks down at the floor. Tears form in her eyes, but she does not sob. After a moment, she looks up and continues, "I was the only one who escaped. I hid the artifact here in the Miriam Vale, beyond the Dolar forest where fear dared to go. If I have died, it is most likely because the Pact of the Lich has taken my life. They are searching for the Eye, and will use it to change all the people of Skylock into undead. Guarding the Eye is now your task. Everything is detailed in the journal." Valeria smiles to herself. "All of Skylock is counting on you. I hope I trained you well." The illusion of the woman disappears. "Touching," a withering voice behind you comments. You turn to see the pale, sunken face of a thin, bald man wearing black robes and blazoned with a red skull on his chest. His green eyes flare at you from under his hood. Before the man, ignore that number. Before the man, animated human skeletons carrying swords creak and clack as they fidget, ready for murder. But that map leads to an item that is, and always was, the rightful property of my masters. I have come to take back what was stolen. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun.
Rock is crying like bullets right now.
Mex, there you are. Rock, there you are. I'll say each of you are at a pedestal. So Rock, you'll be up front. Mex, you'll be over here. And
Everything's black.
That's racist.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
oh yeah, is Advanced Fog of War on this then? I think Advanced Fog of War is on. Yeah, hang on. There you go.
Holy shit!
Wait, where
Kill
am I?
yourself.
I'm looking for you. User, there you go. You are here. So let me read this.
Do I have full health again or no?
Yeah, full. You can get better at anything you use.
So he cast Mage Armor. So we get to that. Okay. So
You know what's a good thing? Ah, paladins.
There you go.
oh Jesus Christ. Deck save. All right. Roll me initiative, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
Still before the skeleton.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ah, dang it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, Mr. Skeleton, looks like you have to make a saving throw. So, as a turn... Okay, I forgot to do this. As a turn starts, you notice a beam of radiant energy. Actually, I can do this now. Oh, I don't have radiant. I guess it'd be holy, right? You notice a beam of radiant energy shoot out from the traps. You should see that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that is cool.
And you make a dex saving throw. Dex save. 3. Oh, they take double. Oh, shit. All right. 2d4. 7,
Also,
14.
They're fucking dead.
So the skeleton
undead.
takes 14 damage. All right. Drazzle's turn. Drazzle looks at you and he goes, of course. And he casts Magic Missile on Yuza. I think that's 3 times, right?
Yeah, there's 3 bolts.
All right, 1 on
Yes.
Yuza, 1 on Rock, 1 on Mex. All right, so Yuza is 2 damage, Rock is 4, Mex is 3.
Did you roll it?
It whispers the GM. I'll change that, but it's set to whisper to me.
Oh, okay. 4 minus 4.
What does it say? Always whisper rules. Because it's mostly like the live things where you're not supposed to see the DM roll.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, makes sense.
All right,
Ah,
Yuza's turn.
Alright, so I'm at an elevation. Could I, like, attack this, bald dude? This Gru-looking guy?
Mhm.
Alright, I'm just gonna go all out immediately. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on him.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Oh, come on.
I was...
Can't use that for a long rest? Alright.
All right. Mex's turn.
I pull out my javelin,
Hmm?
and I toss it at the skeleton. Did you see which one I was talking about?
No, sorry. Which one?
you said
Oh.
this one.
So you hit
Yeah,
that
this
one.
one.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, Flubbo's texting me. Hold on. I'm not gonna answer Flubbo about it. I'll do this real quick.
Flor was texting you?
Yeah, I said yo Mega. I'm about to answer him.
How does he have your phone number?
No, not my phone number. I meant on Discord.
Oh,
Ah.
They hit.
I don't know. Let me check. I actually don't know the skeleton's AC by heart. No, you miss. Rock's turn.
I look into the chest.
Are you gonna straight do that? It has. Well, you can't add it to your inventory right now because you can't grab it. But
Mhm.
it has 600 gold pieces, 7 bloodstones worth 50 gold piece each.
Mm.
Yeah.
And no, wait. Okay, and I am going to. Excel and throw it. Okay, later. Can I run?
You cannot
Wait, what was
dash.
the opening the chest?
Yeah, opening the chest is an action.
Oh. And I run here.
Skeleton's turn, and they will.
As a bonus action.
All right. Well, with advantage, Skeleton's gonna use a short sword on you. Does that whisper? It does not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and this one's on you, Mix. 12. So everything misses except for one attack that does 8 damage to you, Rock, and they got a crit. So 13 would be that's a miss. So this would be the critical hit chart. 13. They gain advantage on all attacks against your target until the end of your next turn. Well, they already have that, so that's fucking useless. Alright, Drazzle's
Minus
turn.
8, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Drazzle's turn. Drazzle looks at you, and he. Is one of these a touch spell? Is chill touch? Is chill touch is not a touch, is it? Ray of Frost.
No, it's a range.
Right. So he's gonna. Is this a touch spell? This is a touch spell. He's gonna use Shocking Grasp on you, and it crits. Okay. For 9 damage and. Oh my god. Okay, what is 20 on a spell attack? And
Oh wait.
I don't know why I rolled a d20. It's supposed to be a d100. Shit, I've been rolling. Okay, so 20 is your spell cripples your opponent. Your target's movement speed is cut in half for 2 turns. All right, Rock, you now have 15 movement speed for 2 turns.
Oh no.
And you
What will I
took that
ever
9 damage,
do?
right?
Yeah.
All right, use his turn.
Well, I don't think I'm supposed to be at 20.
Alright, I'm gonna spend a key point to use my Step of the Wind.
8.
All right,
And wait, do I do bonus actions first or
you can do them whenever order you want.
after? Alright, okay, so it doubles your jump movement, so I just like
I
leap
took
across
8
over to the
damage,
skeleton.
right? Before the 9.
I mean, you
And
could just dash over. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, it doubles your jump distance, but it also just lets you dash as bonus action. You could have just
Nah, I
moved.
don't.
You could have just moved there.
Well, I'll do it as a bonus action, so then I can do a wait, I could.
You could have just moved there, yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, never mind that then. Yeah, I'll just tackle my short sword then.
17.
All right.
Yeah. I should be at
And
this
the unarmed
HP.
strike.
That was a crit fail too. All right. The second one hits, but I need you to roll me a d20 for 7. All
Yeah,
right,
Flo was
13.
talking about trivia night.
You lose your. Roll me a dex save. User.
I'm doing that.
All right. You're fine. Nothing happens. All right.
Great.
Before Mex's turn, however, I am going to do this because I completely forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. Yuza, roll me a dex save again. You just barely fail. So you will take 5 radiant damage. And it's Mex's turn. Well, let me do this just for the little cool thing. So a trap goes off, and it hits Yuza.
Oh no. Bang bang.
All right, Mex's turn.
I think my next to the skeleton yet.
Yes.
Yeah. I am going to go into a rage.
You go into a barbarian rage and getting angry.
You hurt my friends. I'm gonna try and like rip the skeleton's head off from its neck.
Okay. Roll strength. All right. With advantage. You rip its head straight off. It doesn't fall, but it can't see you. Well, it kind of can because you're still holding its head.
But it
As
has...
a bonus action, can I just like toss it? Or no?
You used your bonus action to go into a barbarian rage.
Oh yeah.
So right now you're holding its head. So it's still up, but it's headless. But it won't get any disadvantage currently because you are holding its head.
Crush his skull.
Rock's turn.
Okay, I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to attack this guy and this guy, and as a bonus action, drink the...
Hang on. Show who you're going to attack. Sorry, Flubber DM me.
This guy?
Okay.
And
Alright.
this guy.
Alright.
And I'm going to, as a bonus action, drink the potion of fire breath.
Alright.
And release a gout of flame against this guy.
Alright, hang on. I have to look up potion of fire breath.
It's in my bio.
Oh, okay. So what does it do?
Here. After drinking this potion, you can make a bonus action and exhale at the thing within 30 feet of you. The target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
I got it. You can use 3 times. Alright. Well, if you drink it as a bonus action, you can't then use a bonus action to also
Oh,
blow the
okay
fire.
then. Okay.
So you
okay,
can
I'm
drink it
fine
as a bonus action, and then you can use it next round. So okay, so
Okay, next round.
roll your hit for the first skeleton.
Bang.
I wish I could do the blood, but skeletons don't bleed. Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And both of them are gonna have divine smite, but since they're undead, that's an extra D8.
All right.
Okay. 1D. Okay, so here's a divine smite on the first one.
All right.
Here's an attack, and the
So
second one.
it's two. So that's
9
2d8. So
plus. Here's the second one, and
hang on. So 14 plus 8 is 22. No, it's not. That's yeah. It's
no
26.
plus 9.
Plus. Oh right. Sorry, I didn't see the second one. Plus 9, so that'd be 23, right? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, it's 22. I was right. Yeah. All right. So 22 damage on this one. I wish I could do blood, but I can't because it's a skeleton, so they only have bones. The second one.
No, it will be 23 because it's all. It rolls normally it rolls 2d8, but since it's undead,
You're
it
right.
also
So
gets
I was right. 23. I don't know why. So the second attack deals 17 plus 15.
15.
So it'll be 30 plus 2 would be 32, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And roll me let me make sure I don't fuck it up this time. A D100.
Also, I get savage attacks, which allows me to roll another d6. So
All right. Well, so 33 damage, and still roll me the
Okay.
D100.
Yeah.
18. As you are fighting, you notice an effective route to escape danger. You can use the disengage action after your attack. Oh, you're not gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so you're gonna drink the potion then?
Yeah, I'll disengage it then.
Oh, you're just gonna disengage.
No. That's fucking pussy shit.
Right. So you're gonna drink the potion.
Yeah.
All right. You drink the potion. I'm gonna give you orange for fire. Just to drink the potion. So you have. You know what? I'll just do this. There. You have 3 fire breath attacks now. Skeleton's turn. Skeletons are still gonna all hit you with advantage each way. Well, there's only 3 skeletons. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. And then this one's on you, Mix. 14. 14 will miss. So, Rock, you will take 5, 5, 4. You'll take 14 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a D100 on them. 4. Wow. Okay. And you feel it is an imperative to press the advantage no matter the cost. You can choose to gain advantage in all your attacks against the target until your next turn. But if you do, all enemies... Well, that's stupid, because he already has advantage. So he's going to choose not to do that. That's it. Then it's Drazzle's turn. And Drazzle's going to walk back a step, and so you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, I would never expect it.
Yeah, you miss. And he, Man, it's really shit how many spell slots they give him. Oh, wait. It says 0. It doesn't tell me how much he has. Okay, there's my DC is... Alright, there we go. So he has 4 slots, and that's bullshit. I'm just going to give him as many as I can. It's the final boss. He's going to... Is that a reaction? Yes, that is. Okay. He's going to cast... Man, these are all really bad, like, in general. Alright, he's going to cast Rave and Enfeeblement on you. Why did that... Okay, I get that, but why is it not an attack spell, then? Alright, that's weird. So it's D20 plus 6 anyway, so I'll just roll it. 25. That hits you. It doesn't do any damage, but you now only deal half damage with your weapon attacks at your strength.
Okay.
And at the end of each of your turns, you can make a con save to break it.
That kind of sounds shitty.
Yeah, that's a spell. Yuza, your turn.
Yep. Thanks.
Sorry, 1 second. Anyways, I'm just gonna strike the skeleton in front, right here again.
All right.
Dang it.
You miss.
And the bonus
And
act.
you hit with your unarmed strike, dealing 7 damage. Jesus Christ, that one's taking such a beating. Mex's turn. Before you do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, I'm not.
1, Mex.
Uh,
Roll me a con save.
damn it! I was hoping it was a dex because I have the damn.
Right, dex
Dex
save.
thing.
I don't know why I said con save. It's a dexterity save.
Okay. Hold on.
You get advantage because it's
Yeah.
a scene trap.
Yeah, it's the
What is that? What does he get that
danger
does that?
sense.
Oh, danger,
Danger
sense.
Danger
sense.
sense.
Cool.
So that's a dex, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
dexterity save. 22, you pass. You take nothing, apparently.
Yay!
Yay, so now it's your turn, Rex.
Ugh. Your skull is puny, and I crush this. I try to crush the skull.
Strength save.
Woo!
Did I do it? No. Now I did it.
12, you do not break the skull.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, fun.
Can I toss?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't- What are you doing now?
Can I toss the skull?
Sure. Where do you toss it?
Or no?
Which direction, my dude?
I'm gonna try and toss it like behind here.
Alright, you toss it behind there. Rock's turn.
I'm going to cure wounds on myself. That sure is 16 HP. And I'm going to throw my breath at the Drazzle guy.
Alright, and that is a... Let me just make sure again.
DC Dex 13.
13 or take 4d6 damage. Alright. Dexterity. 7.
Haha!
Shield. That doesn't actually do anything.
Ah.
Alright, well,
He wasted an attack.
he did.
Also, I get to make a con save. Do I
do.
pass?
Let me check. His DC is 14. So yeah, you pass. And
Okay, I'm
and he
also getting
takes
rid of.
13 damage. Oh, I can finally do this. So that was a breath attack. So yeah, here we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Skeleton's turn. This one with disadvantage because he doesn't have a head anymore. He swings at you, Mex. Bang. 18. That will hit for 1 damage.
7. 7 won't.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, that's right. Disadvantage. Nice
Disadvantage.
catch. These two with advantage on you, Rock. 1, 2. 20 and 22. Those will hit. And this one is on Yuza. 7. Will miss. So, Rock, you take 13
10.
damage. 10.
Not 13. Am I reading that incorrect? No.
20 and 22.
13, yeah, I see,
yeah.
I see 13.
13 damage. Yuza, you take nothing.
Yay.
Drazzle's turn, and Drazzle looks at you, and he's like, "Look at the flick of the wrist." Oh no, he goes, "Scorching Ray." That will hit for 8 damage.
Yes, it does.
Do I have a ray? I don't have a ray. What does a ray count as? I'll say it's like a beam.
Beam of holy light.
That's not.
No,
That's fire,
it's
that's
a
just-
fiery light.
It's more like a heat ray or something.
Yeah, but that's a ray. Like I just said, I don't have a ray. I have
Yeah,
Nova,
Yeah.
but that doesn't. Missile.
That's
I
like
guess
a
that-
fireball.
I guess it works.
This is so cool.
Whoa, whoa,
All these effects now make everything better.
look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Or maybe burn. Would burn work? I don't know if burn would work. Yeah, kind of. It'd be like.
Yeah, you shoot the
Bubbling?
fire.
Nah. it wouldn't.
No.
Anyway, so you got that. All right. Yuza's turn.
Alright, the short sword hasn't worked for me in like the last few turns, so I'm just gonna punch the skeleton in front of me twice.
You hit for 6 damage and it dies with just the first attack.
Oh, it's already dead.
I can't use any effects because it's a skeleton. It doesn't have blood.
Alright, And yeah, I think I'm good for.
What?
You still can attack. What?
No, I think my bonus action. Wait, hold on. I need to check that.
You still have a...
Oh yeah, no, I'll just make my unarmed strike against the skeleton.
Alright.
How many key points do you have?
And you hit for 6.
No.
He has 3. He could use it
Okay.
at any time. It is the final boss. Mex's turn. And before you take your turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. 6. Which means Drazzle gets hit. Drazzle,
Oh, fuck.
13 dex save, my dude. 18, he passes. Mex, your turn.
What? Take this! And I hit the skeleton.
You hit for 12 damage.
That's pretty radical.
Rock's turn.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
You use Lay on Hands for 25 health.
I thought I put the plus. Okay, plus 25. And bonus action. Throw my breath at him because fuck him.
Ignore that. I couldn't click out. Alright, so dex of 13. 14, he passes. He'll take half damage still, so roll your 46.
Please be really good.
He'll take 7 damage.
Cool.
Skeleton's turn. This one walks up here. You'll get an attack of opportunity, Rock.
Oh, fun.
You hit, actually, for
Ha.
18 damage. Jesus Christ, 18 damage. And this one comes right here. So these one strike is on you, Rock. Just one regular strike. 23 for 4 damage. This one on you, Yuza, for 6 damage. And then this one on you, Mex, with disadvantage, 15, still
15.
misses.
Wait, so the 4 and the 6 are on me, or
No,
was
the
No.
4 is on Rock, the 6 is on you.
Okay, minus 4. Okay.
Alright, and it's Drazzle's turn. And Drazzle, wazzle, he casts...
What?
I don't know. All these spells are really shit, honestly. God, they're really bad.
Is he a wizard?
I don't actually... I think he's a warlock.
Oh, that's the reason why.
It doesn't actually say. No, it doesn't say at all. It just says yeah, I don't know.
No.
probably a warlock or a necromancer?
Considering the base, it gives him 4 first level spells. I'm gonna say, or force. I'm gonna say, that he's a wizard. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He's just gonna cast Ray of Frost on you. That's 60 feet, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
14 will miss.
Yes, it will.
Use his turn.
All right. Now I'm gonna move my attack to this guy. Actually, no. I'm still gonna attack this guy with the unarmed strike.
The one on top.
The one on top, yeah.
Oh, you hit for 6 damage.
And then, wait, hold on. I just need to check my flurry of blows. Flurry of blows for a
You
second.
can make 2 attacks as a bonus action with 1 key point.
Not specifically against one person, so doesn't specify that. So,
No, you can move it around.
Mm-hmm.
all right, yeah, I'll do that. And attack number 2 is focused on this guy.
So the first attack on top misses. The second attack will hit for 8 damage. Nice.
And because of my way of the open hand, my open hand.
Yep.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna use the effect where it knocks him 15 feet towards Max. This guy 15 feet that way.
Well, he has to make a strength save. What's your DC? It'd be 8 plus proficiency plus your whatever fucking thing you use. It should.
Wisdom.
Yeah. So what's
It
your
would be wisdom.
So I'll just. What is your wisdom? It is
Or wisdom's
2. So it's 8 plus. So your wisdom is. So he has to beat a 12. He has to beat 12. The skeleton.
Yeah.
5. He fails. So he gets 5, 10, 15, which means Rock will get a attack of opportunity, actually.
Oh.
Beautiful.
And you will hit, and that will actually kill him as he's moving on. So what happens is Yuza punches the skeleton, hits him, goes for a second attack but misses, but then quickly elbows the other one and tries to shove him back. He goes back 15 feet, but Rock, taking the opportunity, swings his great axe at it and cleaves it in half as it's pushed back.
My mole.
That was cool.
No, 14. Oh,
I didn't cut out there, right?
You did.
No, you're good. You're
Nah,
good.
no, you're fine.
No, you're right.
You're beautiful. You're golden.
All right, Mex, before it's your turn, I have to roll a d6 because the next one is dead. 1. All right, Mex, roll me a dex save.
yeah, danger sense.
Don't forget you got advantage, my dudes.
Yeah, no danger sense.
By the way,
Yeah,
magic
dex.
looks really stupid. You guys want to see what magic looks like?
Yeah. That's pretty gay.
Oh God, does 21 pass?
Yeah, 21, of course, passes. Oh, you're fine. So it's your turn now.
It just looks like vomit.
I'm gonna take them.
Ah!
I don't want to delete them because they're part of the initiative, so I'm just gonna put these guys over here now. 14 will hit for a 13 damage. Nice.
Yeah.
Rock's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna spew my last breath on this
As a
guy.
bonus action, you spew your breath, and he will pass.
Yeah, make it, but taking that 5 damage.
He takes 5 damage. Oh, that's the wrong one. Here you go. For your last one, he takes 5 damage.
Okay, and I'm going to attack him.
All right.
Okay. First one.
Shield. Still hit. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Plus a divine smite for funsies.
All right. So that will be 23 damage.
And here's the second attack.
Does he count as undead? He does not count as undead. Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it was. Well, it only lasts. Oh, until the
For
start of
your
your next turn. So 13 plus 5 would be 18. So yeah,
No.
you hit.
Okay. Plus another divine smite. Oh, that's shit.
All right.
Oh, phew. Okay, there goes all my first level spells.
13 damage.
Mhm.
Okay.
How rough does this guy look?
Not at all.
Oh.
Skeleton's turn. Mex, this one hits you with disadvantage. 20 will still hit for 3 damage.
3?
There you go, -3. Yuza, this one's on you. 20 for 8 damage. Drazzle's turn, and instead of casting a spell, he will... Oh, great.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
He summons 4 more skeletons that appear right on top.
Ah, summoners. Fuck them.
Yeah, there we go. Looks nice that way. All right. Use his turn.
Alright, you know the drill. Punching the dude up in front of me.
All right. You
Yeah.
hit for 5 damage.
Bam.
You hit for 7 damage.
Alright, and I'll be right back in a second.
He should have used a key point to disengage there and go near rock. All right, Mex,
Yeah.
before your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skeleton has to make a dex save. And they pass. All right, Mex, your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna continue attacking this one.
All right.
Die already!
18 will hit for 12 damage. Rock's turn.
Okay. I will. Ooh, bang, bang. His
Both
life.
hit.
Okay. Oh, 13.
26 damage. You cut him good if you saw that blood.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's also a bludgeoning weapon.
You splatter blood then. He gets. Well, I mean, the effect is called splatter. So you just splatter blood on him. You like, beat him badly. It just. Blech. Skeleton's
Pressure,
turn.
like.
This one comes over here. Thank you. Right. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So that one comes over here. This one comes right here. This one
He's blind.
come down. Yeah, that doesn't mean he can't walk towards his head.
Oh, that's true.
He did throw his head over this way, so
That's a nice one.
there we go. So these two skeletons are going to use their arrows on you, Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Well,
Both hit.
11 and 18, 19 damage, and 44 will be as a ranged weapon. Oh, I guess it just counts in attacks in general. Alright, 44. After your attack, you can choose to automatically succeed in grab. Okay, he can't do that because he's far away.
It's a ranged weapon.
Right. He is definitely ranged. Alright, so you take that 19 damage, and this skeleton, well, these two skeletons will hit you. This one will be with advantage, Max. 9, and this one will just be normal, because even though he has disadvantage, he's still flanking now. 10 will miss. This one on Yuza, 20, which will unfortunately hit Yuza for 6, which breaks him down to 0. He'll have to roll on the death save. Remind him when he gets back that he has to roll on the lingering injuries.
Okay.
And this skeleton will
I'm
shoot
here.
you, Rock.
I'm here.
For 15 will miss. Alright, then roll me a d20.
Ooh.
5. You have an internal injury.
Ooh, no.
Ooh, at least it's not a 1.
Oh, you already had an internal injury, it looks like.
No, just added that in.
Oh, nice. Alright. And that's the skeleton's turn. Drowsel's turn. Drowsel's gonna, annoyed that you're close to him, he's gonna try to stab you with his dagger. And he misses. Use a death saving throw. One fail.
Oh no.
Mex. Before you attack.
Yeah.
3, 5, 8, 10.
Are you minusing Yuza?
No, he can still get hit with the spell.
Okay.
It hits Drex, Drazzle, who passes.
Oh.
Mex, your turn.
I'm gonna continue hitting this one. Oh, did you see it? This one.
Yeah.
The one without the
I
head.
got it.
Ooh!
7 damage.
7.
Rock's turn.
Bang, bang. Oh.
All right, well.
I'm going to use my inspiration. I don't like that roll.
You're gonna use inspiration.
To re-roll that nat 1.
All right.
Okay. Both hit.
Bold hit
Both hit. Whoa.
for 26 damage.
Oh, I'm re-rolling the last one because that is a 1 and a 2.
For 30 damage. 30?
Yeah, 30. This guy is taking a beat.
You guys hear like this, like you hear like glass break, and as you look up, you notice at the entrance jumps out a man. All right, you guys.
Oh
want...
yeah.
It's not Saruman.
Who do we want?
Do you want Negan, or do you want an actual character that's mine that I've actually used to play D&D with?
Andrello.
No, I want Saruman because he wanted to go into the vault also, right?
Mm-hmm. Those aren't the
Yes!
so.
I'm fine with the Saruman.
Yeah, but you guys didn't choose Saruman, so we can't be there.
Why not Joseph, just for the hell of it?
I
Might
gave
be
you two
something
options. I
Negan.
gave you Negan or an actual
Oh.
character I used to play.
Let's go with Negan. I want to.
Mm,
see.
Who even is that?
The character
I
from
kind of
Beans
want to
again.
see the character that Crow used to play.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
it's kind of
The
interesting.
window
I
jumps
mean,
out, and you see a 9-foot tall, 300-pound Goliath come in,
Yeah.
screaming, blood on his face. You notice he's very, very hairy and strong. His eye is missing and replaced by an actual bear's eye. He's wearing fabulous boots, like actually fucking fabulous boots. You notice a ring on his finger. He clicks his boots to... Why is not my thing showing? Hang on. My things are not set for token actions. I'm just going to quickly do that so I can... Don't actually have to open a sheet all the time. Alright, there we go. He clicks his boots together. So if I do that... He has boots of speed, or whatever it's fucking called. He really does. And he dashes over here, screaming bloody fucking murder. And he...
Are these boots of haste?
Is that what they're called? Let me check. They're just called boots of speed, from what I learned.
Oh, it's boots
You
of
click them
speed.
together,
Boots of
and they double your
gives you
speed.
haste. No,
Alright.
boots of haste get you haste.
I bet he's going to Kansas.
And he attacks. 13 is a crit fail. He's gonna choose to reroll that.
Another corpse with the bile.
Alright, so 20 and 17 will both hit for 5 and then 17. This one's just straight dead.
Is he raged?
He's not in a rage.
Oh.
Now he goes into a rage and screams bloody murder. God, I love Tormund. Tormund, I don't know if I showed you guys the backstory for Tormund, have I?
No, but I'm guessing he's a barbarian, totem bear.
Yes. This was before I learned the other shit. Let's see if I can... You might have to open a new tab to read it. Like, I fucking spent a long time on him. Tormund is one of my favorite characters of all time I've ever made. I'll put it in general. Yeah, if you open a new tab, you should see it. You can see the things better, bigger. Alright. Rock's turn.
Okay. I'm going to bang.
You hit.
Both hit. Bang. Bang. That's 31 damage.
I fucking hate you. What the fuck? Yep.
What?
So I was missing my clippers the entire day looking for them. And then just now I felt something pinch me and I look in my fucking my shirt pocket, like the pocket protector, and my fucking clippers are in there. The thing is, I don't remember ever putting them in there. So someone put some clippers in my pocket. Magic.
Or maybe
Alright.
you had a blackout.
Maybe. Skeleton's turn. The skeleton's now noticing Tormund. Come at him. These two are on you. This one's at you, Mex. So this one with advantage. 24 will hit. And this one with just normal. 7 will miss. So you'll take 4 damage.
Okay.
Which I'll minus for you. -4.
Oh, God.
And a 93. So that will roll an additional set of damage dice. Alright. Which is just 1d6. So you take an additional 3 damage. And you have 1 level of exhaustion. Is that right?
So that
I'm gonna
means
minus that part. That's because it's an enemy. I'll be nice.
Stupid. That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's not stupid. It's supposed to help. It's usually for the players, but I give it to the enemies. I'll just say you took the extra damage. All right. These two skeletons, or this one skeleton shoots you, Rock.
Okay.
15 will miss. These two are on Tormund. 16, 12 will both miss. Will they? What is Tormund's AC? Why is it not showing up for me?
On armor.
Right, which is 11 plus Dex plus Con, right? And that's not showing up for me. Oh, right, because this was before the update to the site. So I have to fucking manually do it. Plus Dex plus Con. There we go. His AC is 15. So, no, it'll hit for 8. Alright, who's doing that?
What?
Doing what?
8 damage.
What?
I saw, like, the fucking cursor shit going everywhere.
Oh, I
He's-
thought that
he's-
was hide to others. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
I'm
it
the,
was
G-
team
I'm
of
the
the DM.
GM.
Oh.
So,
I was just messing around because I was like a
However-
little tired.
bear wall. Oh, shit, that didn't work. Bear wall! He takes actually no damage at all.
Oh, that's cute.
That's Stone's
Oh.
Endurance.
I know. That's actually kind of cute.
I'll just do this so it shows up. Dude, I love this character. Alright, Drazzle's turn. He's gonna fucking try to poke you with his little dagger again.
Mm.
And he misses. Use a death saving throw.
Yes, we got a touchdown. Good.
Oh, come on.
I believe in you, dude.
Help.
You should have.
Next
Oh,
turn.
it's
Doesn't
fine.
know you're
The
down.
traps are finally gone. They've exceeded their maximum thing. I just don't want to roll at that time anymore.
Take this skeleton. Ugh, fuck.
Miss. Tormund's turn. He will try to stabilize you.
Because he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he manages to just barely do it. And then he turns around and he will reckless attack the skeleton.
Oh, I love reckless attack.
Alright. Well, 31 and 25 hit for, Jesus Christ, that's 20 and that's 17.
I would like to believe he says, "I will rip the bones from your bones."
He's stupid. But he's not. So this is like a smarter version of Rock. Not that stupid. It's mostly, he's not stupid. He has terrible charisma.
Wow.
I would tell charisma.
Okay.
Rock's turn.
That's understandable. Bang, bang. Ooh.
First one hits.
Okay. Reroll that stupid garbage.
For
Yeah,
15.
that's better.
Skeleton's turn. These two attacks are on Tormund with advantage now because of reckless attack. They both hit for 13 damage. This one arrows on you, Rock.
Isn't he raging? So that'll be half, right?
You're right. I completely forgot. He has enough health. It doesn't matter. This one on you, Rock. I mean, yeah, okay. 12
Oof.
damage. And
Oh,
30.
Screw you.
After attacking, you choose to grapple. Okay, well, he can't grapple you because it's ranged. This attack is on you, Mex. One with advantage. 19 will hit, and then one normal is crit fail. God damn it.
Ooh.
So you take 2 damage, Rock. I mean, Mex. And 18. Man, your opponent looks tough. He is now frightened by you. Headless and frightened.
he doesn't even. He
It's
forgot.
Drazzle's turn. He tries to poke you with his dagger. And he finally hits for 4 damage. Oh, good. Okay, so you have 1 HP left. Use his turn. I know you're stable now, but if you want, you can keep rolling. If you get a crit fail, so your things are starting over now. If you crit fail, you're still -2. Death saves. If you just fail normally, nothing happens. If you just succeed, nothing happens. But if you crit succeed, you'll be up with 1 HP. If you crit fail, you just get -2. Yeah, roll
Alright,
again.
come on, Dice God.
Nothing happens.
Dang it.
Mech's turn.
Alright, so I want to use a reckless attack on
Alright.
the skeleton. And here we go, baby.
19 will hit for 13 damage, and that will kill him.
Finally.
Alright. Tormund's turn. And he... I never did my Undying Rage, did I? There you go. Just so you can see what I put in for that back then.
Nothing will stop me.
He lets out a roar the size of 20 bears. And he reckless attacks the skeleton again.
The size of 20 bears. I love that.
What shout should I use? This one. No! Ignore that. Completely ignore that. I saw something that Hey, Rock, you're going to love this one.
Yes.
God.
I will make a mountain of death.
Out of the dead. All right. 15 or 15. It hits for 8. Okay, so that one just straight fucking kills it. And
Beautiful.
the second one hits for 20 damage. All right, Rock's turn.
I kind of need some healing. If you know what I'm saying. Just, yes. I'll take that 10 HP.
10.
No, it's a 9, but I go up to 10.
Oh.
Ooh.
That wasn't the best.
This one skeleton on Tormund with advantage. 22 will hit for 3 damage. This one range attacked on you, Rock, will miss. And this
Good.
one attack will hit on you, Mix, with advantage because you use Reckless Attack.
Reckless.
14. Does not hit. Drazzle's turn. He tries to stab you with a... You know what? He's going to know to stab him. He's going to... Shocking grab... It misses.
And it misses.
Use a... You can roll if you want. You don't have to.
Come on.
Nothing happens. Mex.
Alright.
So I turn around and face the skeleton behind me. That tickles! And I go to smash its head with both my hands.
All right.
I'm still in a rage, right, Crow?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
So what do you roll?
Strength? I'm pretty sure it's strength. But...
I mean, you're hitting. You just roll a hit.
Oh, okay. So it's...
I thought he was going to smash his head with the guy's head with both his hands.
Oh, I thought he was using his hammer to smash the guy's heads.
Mm.
I mean, all right, roll strength then.
Okay. Yeah, I can attack with strength, right?
You miss.
Okay.
All right, I forgot one thing to mention to you guys about Tormund.
Mhm.
He has a necklace on his neck, and it's a minotaur penis.
Oh yeah.
He has a penis of a minotaur around his neck. That's one of his trophies. All right, and he you know what? He bends down, picks up your finger, and shoves his own ring on it. I know this shouldn't happen right now, but I'm just gonna click ring. That should do it.
Okay.
All right, use it. You get 3 HP, and you're up with 3 HP, and then he just takes you the ring back because it's his.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Rock's turn.
Ah, still alive, you son of a bitch.
You hit
12 times?
just the first time for 14.
Ooh.
Skeleton's turn. This one on Tormund. Will miss. I forgot Tormund is really shitty AC. Skeleton on Mix. Miss. Arrow on Rock. Miss. Trazzle getting annoyed. Goes for another shocking grasp because it's a cantrip.
Fucking hate cantrips.
And he just... You have 17? You have 16. So he just
16.
barely hits with... I'm going to say this is a... a breath because it looks better. Do I have lightning? I don't. I don't have lightning. I have acid, blood, charm, death. I'll just use water.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like lightning. Come on.
It does.
There, for 6 damage on you, Rock, and you already took it, right?
Yep.
All right, user's turn.
Alright, I thank Tormund for healing me, and immediately hurl an Eldritch Blast at
Who?
Drazzle.
That's a... What damage is that? That's
Cantrip.
force damage, right?
Yep.
At force damage.
What if a blast? I don't have a
What?
blast. I don't have a blast. Alright. Dang. You hit for 9 damage. Is that all?
Yeah, I can't really attack anything else in range,
I mean,
so...
you could just walk down and use a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
I suggest not walking down.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Too.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna stay out of like his direct melee range. So I'm just gonna move like over here.
All right, Mex's turn.
Can I do a back-to-back suplex
Uh,
on the skeleton?
that would take 2 turns.
First, I want to grab him then.
Roll strength. 11. 4. You grab the skeleton. All right, Tortman's turn. He walks over here, and he reckless attacks again. Because I love reckless attack. All right, 30 and 31. This one takes 15 damage, and then 10. Oh shit! I've been forgetting something. Tormund has an axe of the berserker. That's uh-oh.
Oh, what's the axe of berserker?
That means every time he gets hit, I need to roll a wisdom save, or else I go berserk. I've been forgetting that. Because I actually, we stopped playing by the time I got the berserker axe, so I never got to try it. Rock's turn.
How, like, hurt does this guy look?
Semi-hurt.
So, if I just do, like, dump a bag of beans out, would he die from it?
No.
Okay, then no.
We get the
You hit both times. For 26 damage. Skeleton's turn. These two are on Tormund with advantage. 20. 12 damage. Short for 6 damage. This one on you, Mex, is going to actually just try to break out of your grapple. Can you roll strength again?
Mm-hmm.
Mex,
Oh.
roll strength.
I'm sorry, I didn't. You cut out for me because my brother invited me to play a game. Not on the Xbox, but fucking messenger.
It fails to break out of your grapple. Drazzle's turn, and he's going to cast nothing. He's going to fucking shiv you again. Which will hit for 5 damage.
Holy shit. Fuck that kid. Fuck that kid. I have a literally negative. Fuck this kid.
There is no negative, it's just 0.
No 0.
Alright. Use his turn.
I see Rock fall, and I immediately dash. Not the dash action, but I run over to him and just punch him in the face.
Why don't we have
You hit.
potions of healing?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna use flurry of blows.
Alright.
Just
Well, 16 will hit for 8, but I need to roll me a d20.
Why did your HP go extremely down, my dude?
What?
the green. That's
No,
my key.
your-
I only have.
Oh. Oh, you
my
only
green
have
went
strength
down.
strength. Oh, yeah.
We got a message?
You overextend yourself going for the kill. Your opponent gains advantage on all attacks against you for 1 turn. Uh-oh.
And also with the open hand technique, I get to choose one of these things, so it has to take a dexterity saving throw or it's prone.
Alright, well. He passes.
Dang it.
Mix's turn.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I want to continue doing the back-to-back suplex.
Roll strength.
Okay. Back-to-back suplex.
You, since it's advantage 15. You get it. You back-to-back suplex. Well, it's not back-to-back really, because it's facing you. So just be a belly. It'd be a belly-to-belly suplex actually. Roll
Belly,
me
sorry.
roll me a 4d6 plus 2.
Alright. Ooh. Advanced dice roller. Four. Not 14. 4, 6, 2. Whoa!
You'll deal 22 damage.
Nice.
Tormund's turn. He's gonna go up and he's just gonna normally swing at the one on top now. 14 will hit and deal. Doesn't matter. It's dead. And the second attack will hit for 12 damage. Wait a minute. Yeah, only dual-wielding people get that. Okay. Do I have anything I could use bonus action in Tormund? 'Cause I don't know if I do. Boots of speed, extra attack, ability score increase, powerful build, mountain born, armor defense, totem spirit, as with a base bear, tough, wanderer, berserker axe, curse. Alright. None of these spells are... Alright. Nope. Well, I also have danger sense. That's cool. What is this? What is this one? Alright. I just put this shit in spells back then because it's so much easier. Alright. Well. You can't do anything. So Rock's turn. Death saving throw. Alright. Also roll me a d20. So
Okay.
one to fail. And you, with the attack he stabbed with your dagger, he stabbed your eye out. Jesus Christ.
What does the
that dies.
what is the
So losing an eye, you have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight and ranged attack rolls.
Oh, good. That doesn't really affect me.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Skeleton's turn. Well, this one is going to attack Tormund. It will miss, and this one will attack you, Mex. Well, it gets up, obviously, it attacks you, but it misses. Drazzle's turn. And you know what? He looks at you and laughs, and then goes to stab Rock again. So, it automatically hits. It doesn't matter what I roll. Rock, you can either choose to roll a death save, or take a lingering injury and become stable.
Oh. Oh. Let's go for that injury, dude.
You're going for an injury again?
Yeah.
Alright, how many injuries do you have? How many fails do you have?
I have 3.
You have one fail,
no, I have
right?
1 fail, yeah.
Alright, so it's minus 2.
18.
So it's just 8. So it's 17. Well, yeah, 17, which is same thing. It'd be a minor scar.
Okay.
Actually does nothing at all. It's just a tiny little scar, so you got lucky.
Yeah,
So,
I got one of those.
I could have gone blind.
so you're stable. Use his turn.
Heal me.
Do I? Yeah. What the hell? While he's being stabbed, I just pry his mouth open and use a health potion. Actually, wait, no.
You do have a health potion.
No, I do use it, but I don't have like any stats. Just written down as health potion.
Right, potion of health. Let me look. I think that's 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2. I will look though. Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Right, so I'll just roll it then. Rock, you're up with 9 HP.
It's good. Thank you.
You don't have any health potions left, Yuza. Now Mex's turn.
I stand up, and I hit the skeleton. Die!
You hit for 10 damage. By the way, I love when it turns blue because that means you got both a crit fail and a crit succeed at the same time. Tormund's turn. He's just gonna reckless attack.
Don't you add your strength to this? Why is it a +1? Does he only have a +1 in strength?
Mex? Yes.
Okay. Just wondering.
Alright, reckless attack.
Okay.
28 and 28. So 11 and 18. Alright, Rock's turn.
I stand up. Not being able to see through one eye, looking extremely concerned. No, This guy thinks he's better than me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, fuck him, honestly. I'm just gonna attack him. Bang, bang.
You hit both times, 17 and 15.
That's 32.
All right, Skeleton's turn. This one's gonna hit you, Mex. This one's gonna hit Tormund. So this one on you, Mex, and this one on Tormund. Okay, so both miss. All right, Drazzle's turn, and he's gonna try to poke your other eye out, and he hits for 6 damage.
Ah, but I'm still up.
You are still up. And that's Yuza's turn.
Alright. Gonna do it again.
All
Unarmed
right,
strike.
you hit for 6 damage.
And of course, flurry blow.
You hit both times for 13 damage.
I suggest you move right here.
And take a dex save. Have him be knocked prone.
He passes.
Okay.
Mex's turn. You swing
I
your
attack the skeleton.
maul. You hit for 12 damage. Tormund's turn. He's just gonna fucking regular attack.
That's boring.
We'll hit. We'll just. Yeah, we'll kill him. It kills him. Another dead skeleton. All right. Rock's turn.
Bang, bang.
You hit. 14.
You know you want it. Bang,
14.
bang.
And with that second attack, as the blood splatters all over him, he drops to the ground. He's clutching his chest as if you damaged him so much it would have killed him, but he's actual character, so he doesn't straight up die. He's clutching his chest, hurting in pain. Yep. Skeleton's turn, and it's gonna hit you, Mex, and will hit for 1 damage. Razzle's turn. One pass. Yuza. You notice Drazzle's down, clutching his chest.
Alright. I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast down at him.
Oh shit, you're just gonna straight kill him. Okay.
No!
Yes.
Well, no, he's down. That'd be alright. 10 damage. Not enough to straight kill him. Alright.
I really don't like this guy, so.
He does take a fail, though. Mex's turn.
Do I have a advantage in
Yes, because you're right across. You're flanking them with Tormund. Swinging your maul and screaming, you miss completely.
God damn it.
However, Tormund, noticing what you're doing, decides to do the same thing and also screams, but just with a bear shout, and that will kill it straight up. All right, Rock's turn.
I say in a growl, no mercy! Remember, I took Oath of Conquest. Fuck
You hit.
him.
You hit. Well, it automatically hits. You just gotta roll damage. All right. Well, it's not enough to instantly kill, but you will have to roll twice.
I am going to reroll the last one. because those are...
The damage doesn't matter. You'll have to get negative 300 to be able to instantly kill him. 1 fail. 1 pass. There's 2 fails and a pass. Skeleton's dead. It's his turn, and he's going to, with his final breath, he's going to look at you and go, "The Order will not forget you." And then he'll take his dagger, and he'll shove it in himself, giving him his final death fail, killing himself.
What a coward!
All right, guys. None of you were knocked down. You did it.
I extend.
As that happens, Rock will sit down onto the stairs right there, And like bleeding through his eye, he rips off a cloth from the guy and make a makeshift eye patch.
All right, you do that.
All right, I just stumble against the wall and like clutch at the eternal wound, just generally in pain.
We're all in
I
pain.
extend.
What are you guys doing?
I extend my forearm to Giant's Ring. Well, I don't know his name, but I extend my forearm. Thank you.
He looks at you and he spits on his hand and then shakes your hand, like smiling with a big, disgusting toothy grin.
Just the way I like it.
And he goes, "Ah!" And then he walks over to Rock, and he goes, "Ah!
Ah!
Ah!"
Can we have a yell out? Intimidation versus intimidation?
Sure. Roll your intimidation.
Oh, Rock gets a
Advantage, yeah.
advantage because of that.
Yeah, but that wasn't good.
Better than his.
Yeah. Yeah!
But then he shows his axe, and you can tell it's clearly better than anything you'll ever touch in your life.
What?
He shows you his axe, and you can tell that it's better than anything you'll ever own in your life.
I show him my Gorlock, and I say, "This has memories."
You can tell he's wearing super boots and a ring. And
It is worth more than.
he holds his minotaur penis to you and says, "Trophy!"
Yes. I don't know. You kind of cut out.
Trophy!
Trophy. Yes. And I go to one of my eye. I hold my eye, and it's like, lost eye.
He takes the eye on the ground that's been stabbed and he eats it and goes, "Trophy!"
Does he actually?
Yes, he straight up eats your eye, and then he goes over to Drazzle's remains and begins to start eating them.
I say no.
He looks at you and he goes, "I live on mountains for years." By the way, I forgot about this. Tormund literally lived on mountains. So,
Yeah.
he was raised with animals on mountains, so you guys should get along fine. He goes, "Live on mountains and wild. I eat to survive. We eat as nature. He's dead. He no need.
Yes.
I eat to live. This is trophy. This is challenge. We eat challenge to claim victory."
Okay. Here's an intelligence disadvantage.
Yep.
That makes enough sense to me.
He offers you some. He offers you the leg.
I'm not hungry. I got
Okay.
potion in belly.
All right. So remember, there's three. I don't know if you guys see it, but there's three things up on this.
Mm-hmm. I will. Does this guy have like a book on it?
He does. If you're asking for like a spell book, he does have a spell book on him.
Okay. I'll say this is my drop. Grab.
He has. Let me see, because it doesn't tell me what he has. Right. So this is what he. Oh right, it's not in this character sheet. It's in this. Durr. So he has. Does it not fucking tell me? Okay, here we go. This is his spell book. So I'll put it in just general chat.
Mm-hmm.
So you also need to know who the spells he has. I don't. Can you use other people's spell books? I don't think you can.
If you're a wizard and
If you can, yeah.
But you're not.
arcane
But you're not a
spells.
wizard, so that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I don't really care about that.
All right. Well, those are what he has. All right. So who's going to what
I'm going to the book.
book? Okay.
I suppose I'll go to the chest.
Okay, I'll go to the sword.
I mean, I can't really use long swords or those types of weapons. So.
All right. The sword on the pedestal is a +1 longsword that laughs like a lariat when swung, which gives makes people. It lets you roll an intimidation check, not as an action or a bonus action, just straight up as you attack. It lets you roll intimidation, and if it gets higher than 17, the person is frightened.
This is good. And I say to it, I always loved her laugh. Does it have a sheath with it?
No, there is no sheath. It's just a sword that's like laying there. Like it looks like it can't be scratched, so it doesn't matter.
I pick it up and I'm like, thank you. And I just like shove it into my belt.
You do that.
Oh.
Max, on that stand you find, or on the stand you find a journal. And in that journal there is nothing but a pearl of power.
It's pretty good.
A pearl of
Yes.
power. You can use your action to speak its command word and regain one expended spell slot.
One what?
Expanded
It's
spell slot.
completely useless to you because a spellcaster needs it. So maybe you and Rock should do a trade. Because while this pearl's on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word. You can regain one expended spell slot. The expended slot is a 4th level or higher. The new slot is 3rd level. Once you use the pearl, you can't use it again until the next dawn.
I tap on the back of Rock's shoulder. Rock, this book is useless.
Well, it's not a book, it's a pearl. Rock, you are a two-handed
journal?
user, so a one-handed
What?
sword. You are a two-handed user, so a one-handed sword really wouldn't do that much for you.
I can use versatile. It's a longsword, right? It's just versatile, right?
It's not versatile. It's just a longsword.
Oh. No, most longswords are versatile.
I don't think they are. Oh shit, they are. This one is not.
Okay.
In fact,
take...
Yuza, do you want to try to pick it up and see what happens?
I mean,
sword?
the longsword?
Yes.
Sure, I'll try and pick it up.
Rock, will you allow him to pick it up?
Sure.
Yuza, as you pick it up, the sword magically resizes into a short sword.
Ah.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
This item
What?
transforms into a long sword or a short sword, depending on who is the one carrying it. But it does laugh like a lariat with the intimidation check still, and it's +1 sword. So I don't care which one of you has it, honestly.
Sure, I'll take the,
Pearl of Power?
stone.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, the Pearl of Power. Its command word. Its command word is Dawnforge.
Dodge?
Dawnforge, like Illyria's real name,
Dawnforge.
which means you're gonna have to, every time you say that, you'll gain back a spell slot that you want.
I put it into the place where my eye was.
You do that. Roll me a con save.
Okay.
All right, 14.
Okay.
Rock, it magically refits into your eye and spreads. You can now see out of it, weirdly. Also, you can now use it 2 times a day. But once you use all charges, it will, like, shut down for the night, which means you can no longer see out of it after you use all the charges. And at dawn, it will regain 1d3 charges.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
But every time you lose its charges, there is a 20% chance that it will never work again.
Okay.
So when you firmly expend them. I don't know if you remember all that, or do you need me to write that down?
Oh, yes, please write that down.
All right.
Thank God.
Alright.
Who needs a real eye when you could just shove a power or a pearl into your eye? Suck.
I flip open the chest.
Oh, hang on. I have to write this down.
I'm sorry. Good. It's 7 to 4. Nice.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I also found book. Since I have new eye, and that's a cool trophy, and I can't really read other than crayon drawings. Um, do you want it?
Sure. Thank you, Rock.
Have I been calling it stone this entire time?
I've been calling it a stone because
It's
it's a
a-
pearl,
yeah.
though. Because
All right.
Rock doesn't understand pearls.
So there you go. It's in general as well. Okay, so in the chest there is 600 gold pieces and 7 bloodstones worth 50 gold pieces each. So you could spread that money amongst each other.
So, Bud, what book did you give me?
I gave him the spell book from the thingamabobber. From the dead wizard guy.
Oh.
I don't need the fire potion anymore. Haha.
So, what are like the stats for this new sword?
It's a regular short sword. It just has +1 damage and +1 attack.
Damage?
+1
Attack?
damage
Oh,
and
attack.
+1 attack.
Alright.
It's also has magical properties, so it can get
Right.
through DC.
It's magic, and every time you attack, it laughs like a Laria, which allows you to. I'm just gonna fucking write it down.
Crow, what's in the chest again? I'm sorry, you cut out.
Hang on.
I apologize.
Oh. I'm guessing we level up after this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Finally.
You've been at like level 2 forever.
I know.
Ugh. After young command. Doesn't tell me what kind of spell slot, right?
Any spell
Just
slot, but it's unless it's a 4th. If you try to go above 4th, it just gives you a 3rd level spell slot.
Oh, okay. Oh, like that's really powerful.
So 1 to 3 is about as max you can go. You can spend a 7th level, but it only go to 3rd level. It only works to 3rd level. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
There you go, Calvin.
I should be getting. If I'm leveling up, I should be getting.
So it counts as a short sword. That's +1 to attack. For you, it's a short sword. That's +1 attack, +1 damage, counts as magic, and it laughs like Laria, so you can roll intimidation every time you hit. You all level up. And max, there is 600 gold pieces and 7 bloodstones worth 50 gold piece each. So you guys can spread that amongst yourselves.
I take 3 of the bloodstones
All right.
and 200 gold pieces.
All right.
I say.
That sounds.
I'm gonna say this. I don't need money. Do I hear a calling from my god to go back home to my mountains?
You do. In the back of your head, you know what? No, you don't. Tormund walks behind you and claps you in the back and says, "I know you.
Yeah.
The god of mountains wants us home, brother."
Oh, it must be important. It was getting about that time also, and I start to say it been like 1, 2, 3, 4 pineapple, orange juice.
He goes,
7.
"A new god will be chosen soon. We must go
Whoa.
to greet them."
Oh yeah.
Do you
Okay.
follow Tormund out?
Yes, I do not need of gold. Those don't make good trophies.
And using Mex, you guys notice Rock leave with
Goodbye,
Tormund,
Rock.
and this may be the final time you see him. Probably not, but to you, you think this might be the final time you'll ever see Rock this entire time. All right. That means there is 400 gold pieces. Wait, how much did you take, Mex? You took 200?
So I'll
Right.
take an extra 100.
All right,
One
so
more
use it.
bloodstone.
That gives you 300 gold pieces and 4 bloodstones.
4.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
there you go.
So could I like take a feat instead of
Yup.
the ability score improvement? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to check the feat.
So, I'm level 3. That means I get to pick
Your
my,
archetype here. I'll do it with you because
I'm going to get an enchilada then.
you should level up your character too, just in case, Bird.
I will.
All right. So here's what you can choose. You can choose the path
Can I
of
pick-
the. What?
Can I pick the path of the Totem Warrior?
Wow, generic. You should.
I'm sorry, I wanted to.
You should be path of the Zealot, like legit. But okay,
What is the path of the Zealot?
never dying.
Never dying?
Okay, so Totem Warrior.
Nah.
I mean, if you want, you can get a
I wanna
stand.
hear.
Pretty much.
What is that? Is that path of the
I wanna
Ancestral
give it-
Guardian?
Yeah.
That's the first one I wanted to pick.
Then why didn't you do it?
I-
What?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hang
path
on,
of
I'm
the-
just gonna post you what they are,
Yeah,
and you
just
can
post-
choose one. Like Jesus, like you're really
I
wishy-washy,
know.
man.
I'm indecisive with that. Path of the Ancestral Guardian. You want to help me, the people better. I can't pick Berserker, right? Because that's the Storm Herald. Stupid. Well, I don't like it.
Ancestral
I like.
Huh?
I like how Crow doubted us.
I nerfed you. You realize I
know.
minus a lot of
I
this.
know. So I level up, but I don't get ability improvements. Or do I get ability score improvements?
You're not level 4 yet.
Okay, I'll just make sure. Yeah, I want to take
Take what?
Path of the Zealot.
Are you religious? Because I don't think your character is.
No. Nah.
There's
Nah, I'll
always
go with,
more
I will
there's
go
always
with
openings
Path of
for,
Ancestral Guardian.
followers of Rock and Mountains.
Path of Ancestral Guardian.
All
That's
right.
the one.
I take it because this guy's from Order, we're gonna be encountering more necromancers like him later on.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm thinking either Spell Sniper or Mage Slayer. With Spell Sniper, I could get another spell, or I could just, make it easier to kill those guys.
Shall we head back to the bar?
He said he didn't.
Yeah.
He said he didn't join because he had work, but now he's saying he didn't join because his character's gonna die.
Who?
Silver. Look at him.
Being a pussy doesn't get rewarded.
It doesn't. You guys showed up for the final boss fight. Alright, there, I added your thing in so far. That's what you get at level 3. The first creature you hit with an attack in your turn becomes a target of your spiritual warriors, which hinders an attack. Until the start of your next turn, it has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you. And when it hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance. Oh shit.
I think this Path of the Ancestral Warrior goes best with my character because I can kill my father.
I think it's all you get at level 3. Let me make sure. No, you also get one more rage than usual. So instead of 2 rages, you get 3.
Yay!
Your rage damage is still 2 though for now.
That's fine. It doesn't increase till 9, so.
Nice, man. Nice. There you guys go, and that's it. That's the end of the campaign.
Yuzu, it's been an honor.
Let me know when your character's leveled up, because I'm going to carry them over to... So, Max, you're done so far.
I gave Yuzu a hug.
And I hug him back.
Oh, it's getting gay. I stopped hugging him. Oh yeah, I gotta do my points.
Alright, roll hit die.
Okay. Don't want to forget about that. Oh, that's... Stop. This is it, right? Hit dice.
I'm taking the spell sniper feat so I can get another cantrip.
Alright. So you now
I'm
have
thinking-
38 HP max. Nice.
Nice!
Did you roll your HP user?
Oh, not yet. I'm just picking out my feet. Hold on.
Alright.
Ah!
Okay, I'm back.
At level 4, you get... Oh shit, you have 4 key points now. And slow fall.
6. Okay. Slowfall is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you get deflect missiles soon?
He gets that at level... He already has that.
I've already had reflect missiles.
Oh.
That's level 3.
Oh, I should have used that in this. I think I was shot by a skeleton in that one.
No, I was the one being shot by skeletons, my dude. Oh,
Couldn't
wait,
wanna-
that's pretty good. 58.
Yuzu, how much health do you have?
I need to roll my hit dice. I'm just finishing up with this feat.
Okay. Do I get the cast?
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh. No, wait. Okay. Okay. I have to pound this shit up in another thing.
And now I have shocking grass.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey.
At level 6, I'll get Aura of Protection. Oh my god. Have I ever told you how powerful buffers paladins get? Because they're pretty good.
Alright.
Here. Class. Boom.
You're rolling a d8.
For my hit points.
Just hit die, because then it automatic... Don't take that, that's a fail. But like, it automatically rolls that plus your 3.
Alright.
Yeah, just click hit die, and it automatically does it.
This is the good shit I get at 6th level.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I'm carrying over Yuza, Mex, and Sulprax.
Mm-hmm.
And if need be later, I'll add the rest, like Rock. But for now,
I feel like the only time Silver really dies is when Pachaco's around. But sometimes it's Silver's own fault.
well, he's using the excuse he didn't want to die, but he always dies because the people didn't show up. But then you said nobody of those people showed up today, which is like, okay, then why didn't you show up?
Mhm.
I hate people that he lied. He just straight lied and pisses me off. And he thinks I'm gonna reward them for that. Fuck that.
What did he lie about?
He said he didn't like. We all asked him. He said, "Why aren't you showing up?" He said, "Because I have a test to study for." No, no, no. Right after I showed the sword, showed the sword that Calvin got, he's like, "Oh, I didn't show up because I'm afraid I was gonna die."
That's bullshit.
I'm kind of
Should've
glad he
shown
was
up.
here. Because I got 300 gold pieces.
And you leveled up.
Plus the blood. Yeah, finally! God.
Damn. So does anybody here like Sprite Cranberry?
Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna end it right there.